Good evening, everybody. I'm Brent Lang, coming to you live from the Assiniboine Memorial Curling Club here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. There's a great shot of one of the classic curling clubs in maybe the home of curling in Canada here in Winnipeg. I'm sure some other cities would disagree, but we're fortunate to be bringing you live action from the Everett Funeral Concierge Canadian Club Championship. Our feature matchup tonight is Team Prince Edward Island versus Team British Columbia on the men's side. Both in Pool B and both with 1-1 records. So expect a good game tonight. I know both of these teams are expecting big things this week and are off to good starts. A couple familiar names and faces for me on the ice tonight. Some guys I played against in juniors and early on in the men's careers, and always cool to see that. But we'll keep you updated on all the sheets across the board tonight. I am flying solo, so I apologize if you don't like the sound of my voice. You might want to hit the mute button, but hopefully we'll have a great game tonight. I expect lots of great shots. For those of you tuned in this afternoon, we had a barn burner. Came down to pretty much last rock, I guess second last rocks, Saskatchewan, beating Team PEI on the ladies' side. So the pools are starting to take shape, trying to get from 7 in each pool down to 4 into a modified double knockout to decide a Canadian championship on Saturday. PI to start us off. British Columbia won the draw to the button, and we've got lead Alex McFadden here, who's asked for the center guard, and Alex is going to do what most people have done on this sheet to start. A little bit heavy. I don't know if that's nerves. Of talking to some of the players, wearing the microphone is a big adjustment. I remember that. Been a while for me, but it's almost like somebody's eavesdropping on you and you don't know who's listening. Got the BC lead here, Jamie Austin, looking for a corner guard. BC team from the Vernon Curling Club, which happens to be... Okay, the leads need to meet in the middle here. First one went through, that's expensive, but the second one being hogged, that's a round of beers for everybody on the sheet for Jamie. Bit of a slow start, but yeah, Vernon Curling Club will be host of the Canadian Senior Curling Championship presented by Everett Funeral Concierge in less than 2 weeks from now. I'll be fortunate enough to be in the house, Dave Merklinger's house, as it's famously known, more or less, the ice maker there. Beautiful part of Canada. We'll welcome all of these same provinces and territories and Northern Ontario to Vernon to crown a Canadian Senior Championship, see who will represent Canada at the World Senior Championships. See if Jamie's up to the task for the hit. The guard slipped into the rings again. Jamie in his bio said one of his great memories was the 2008 World Championship, the Women's World Championship, where Team Jennifer Jones won one of their 2 World Championships. He even mentioned he got to dip her on the dance floor. We'll have to talk to Jen about that one later. Not sure if Jamie's trying to go after get into the kitchen of the commentator right away, or if that's a true story. We'll have to confirm. Up to the task, made the hit and roll. I've seen this spot run very straight. I'm fortunate I get to watch this nonstop, but Michael Spencer is the second for PEI. Looks like he's up to the task. Team PEI out of the Summerside Curling Club, another very common curling town. We've played a Players' Championship or 2 out in Summerside. They hosted a Canadian Junior Championship way back in the early 2000s. First look at second, Rob Norbert. The out-turn hit. I can tell you 2 things about the BC team. I think they're the biggest team here on average, other than TJ. He's kind of my size, but they got 3 other big fellas, and on the first night I was here, they were definitely the best dressed team. Pretty flashy. One of the shirts we can't talk about on the air, golf shirt, but what was on it was a different story.
it, Al. Right to it. Okay. Runs really straight there. Yeah. May as well go corner. Corner. Yeah, corner side.
You can hear the guys talking on BC. That's really straight there. TJ and Tyler would be two of the more experienced players in the field. Now in the bio it says Trevor Perry-Pokin. I don't know who that is. He's always just been TJ to me. But I guess that's what the T in TJ is. Actually, Tyler and I go way back. Played against Tyler in Kelowna Curling Club, which is the curling club he grew up in the 1999 Canadian Junior Final. Fortunately for me, we were victorious in that game. Usually the guy who had Johnny Morris on his team was the winner back then and still today. And at that time in my career, that's the team I was on. So good for me. I like this call. PI skip, Darren Higgins. Who appears to be throwing third stones, unless I've blacked out and missed a few. My program may be off here.
Go deep, go deep, yeah, go deep, go deep, go deep, go deep, go deep, go.
So calls the game and throws third. Thought they called for the corner guard or the center guard there, but slipped into the rings. Not a terrible miss.
Come this way. Just bumper.
So already you see Tyler recognizing a pretty straight spot here, so let's not overthrow it. And TJ recognizing the same, asking for less ice. I would expect BC to be around later in the week. But we'll see, the games need to be played.
Green. Yep. Just clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. What's wrong, Bert? Hard. Okay.
Actually came up and over curl, didn't quite get the roll behind the corner guard, but stuck around, which was important. Roll out there, I think you would have saw PI peel that corner guard. This one's really curling. Typically, when straight one way, it curls the other, but great hit and roll there by Darren.
Run at him. What do you like here, normal? Or do you want to go control? Normal.
You see the run back here. Could play the come around, but first end, I think this makes some sense.
Easy. Real quiet. Yep. Hard. Hard.
Looks like this one's over curl, but he may roll into the rings.
Okay.
All over it. Jamie Austin with the spinorama swept it into the top 12, and now PI is going to have to deal with that. Great weight choice there, knowing that if we miss it low, he can probably roll into the rings for BC.
What are you throwing? Pick that yellow one and try to roll in. What do you wait though? Control. Okay.
It's PI fourth stone rock thrower, Tim Hawken. Doesn't call the game, but does throw last, which Team Furby made famous back in the 60s, or was it the no, it might have been the 80s. Mostly the early 2000s. This one's got a curl to stick around for sure. Might roll into that other red and kind of catch. Good chance we're going to see a blank end here in the first.
Somewhere here, I think. Yeah, come up just a little bit. Control. Yep.
BC skip, Tyler Orm. Played second on that team for a couple of famous curling names in Jeff Richard and Kevin Folk. Jerry and Rick's sons, who we played in that junior final back in 1999. Trying to hit and stay and set up the open blank. Tyler's worked at BC Hydro for almost 18 years, so pretty much, I guess we're mid-40s now, but most of his working life, most of his adult life for sure. Good shot there by Tyler. They've got that side figured out a lot faster than any other teams that I've seen on this sheet. Speaks to their experience and competitive play. Now Tim just trying to hit and stay, maybe roll it out of that spot, change the spot a little bit, but hitting and staying is the key here.
Try to get a roll somewhere, maybe change the, no, just make it go away first. Okay.
Making me sound smart, St. Higgs trying to do that.
Probably normal.
Team PI has a team nickname, Team Semi-Competitive. I guess one of their teammates, Jonathan Greenan, who is their fifth and didn't travel with the team, was a contestant on Jeopardy 5 years ago. Yeah, if I had a teammate that was that smart, I wouldn't want to travel with him either. Make me sound stupid all the time. But Alex Trebek called Jonathan professional curler, and Jonathan politely corrected him. Said we are semi-competitive at best. So he's cheering him on from PEI. Hopefully Jonathan is watching, and hopefully he won a bunch of Jeopardies and has a whole bunch of cash to show for it. Tyler throwing the out-turn blank here. It is a straight spot. Got to commit to one or the other, tight ice or not being wide. Tyler used to be a very solid hitter. Played against him in the 2010 Brier as well in Halifax. One of my favorite Briers till the last game. Kevin Cooey put on a bit of a show and stole my trophy. Sounds like he's on target here. Comfortable start for both teams. Blank the first. We'll be right back for the second in action right after this.
You make moments like these possible.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
Welcome back, curling fans. Second end action here between British Columbia and Prince Edward Island at the Everett Curling Concierge Canadian Club Championships. By all accounts, everybody out on the ice here tonight would tell you this is the best event in curling. And I got to tell you, in a lot of ways it is. Bit of an open end here. PEI decided to throw it in. BC and Skip Tyler Arm decided to hit it.
Same weight.
Thought he may throw a corner guard, but going to hit it again. Want to make sure they're comfortable. Maybe wait for a rollout and then throw a corner guard. BC lead, Jamie Austin being asked for the out-turn takeout. Important to hit and stay. Jamie's a landscaper by trade for Sierra Landscaping Limited out of Lake Country, BC. I don't know exactly what Lake Country, BC is, but any lake country I've been in BC is the nicest lake country I've ever seen. And he's been curling on and off for 35 years. Sounds like we're about the same age and maybe started around the same time. PI second, Mike Spencer. He's a manager in long-term care. He's an accomplished golfer, being the only three-time champion of Salty's Cup. I'm not sure what the Salty's Cup is, but winning at golf is hard. Winning at anything is hard. So I guess I don't want to play against Mike in golf. We'll see a wide open end here again, and these two teams are good enough that we're not going to see any wide open misses. Trying to jinx them. I don't think it'll work. Sorry about the noise in the background. That's Stu Brown and Randy Furby holding court, socializing with Team Saskatchewan and Team PEI after their hard-fought battle in the last draw. It'll be hard to hit and stay out here. See if Mike's up to the task, and then if he does, even if he does stay or he doesn't, I wonder if Tyler will throw a corner guard. I don't think if he stays he will, but if he rolls out, he might. Both great sweeping teams from what I can tell. That's straight spot got him. There's the first fine. I got to keep track of those fines. Those help support the hospitality room at the hotel.
Corner for sure.
So they are throwing a corner guard. That was the plan.
Light good. Light top house. Okay. Probably top 12. Either 3 or top 12. Okay, that's fine.
BC second, Rob Nobert. Sounds a
Make it good.
little bit heavy, maybe.
Probably top 12.
His parents ran the curling club in Rocky Mountain House, so he pretty much grew up on the ice. That's pretty cool. Rocky Mountain House. I think I've driven through there, but I think that's in Alberta. But I don't know. Don't quote me on that. And played in the 2005 Brier with Team Horning. Lost an extra end to Randy Furby. At least you made it to an extra end. No, I never did that. In the round robin that knocked them out of the playoffs, he says thanks to Randy. Randy knocked everybody out of the playoffs. I hope you don't feel bad or special, Rob. That's what he did back in the early 2000s. I think that was their last Brier win, potentially. And we're back to the open hits here. Some conversation in our game about trying to eliminate blank ends. I'm not sure I'm ready to go there yet, but I see the point. I think in a lot of ways it would just reverse who is playing very defensive. The other option is you give hammer in, you either have hammer in the even ends or the odd ends, no matter what happens. I'd like to see that one tried out, but again, I think it would just go defense when you didn't have the hammer. But it's hard to do with the 5-rock rule, so I'd like to see that played out.
Here, fine, whatever, doesn't matter.
It probably doesn't make sense at this point to have PI throw a guard, but I would have thought they'd draw the middle, but we want to have a look at this piece of the ice.
Go left. Go there. Gotta get T-line. Gotta get T-line. Gotta go there.
Darren Higgins with the intern draw here.
Take away. Let's go. Take away. Far back. Okay. Far back as you can. Far back as you can. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Little further back. Little further back.
As long as it's in the rings, I think it's okay, fellas.
Go same way.
So this spot can curl. Looks like Tyler knows it, giving him lots of ice to TJ here. I'm talking to the Saskatchewan ladies after the game. This was their first crack at this sheet. They said, they said the ice was great, but this sheet was a little bit trickier than the other ones. Made them think a little bit more while they were throwing, while they were brooming it. TJ just found out that that definitely curls more. A little light there, I would say, for a hit out in the wings, but
In between legs, eh? Yeah.
there it is. He knew it. TJ, a financial advisor out in BC.
Go here.
Now they're going to draw the button.
See if I can make up for my other draw of the button. Be a start.
Be a start. Yeah, I don't think that's quite enough. This doesn't count quite as much as your draw of the button for last stone draw. Those draws of the button before the game it's a contentious topic in our game. They're becoming more and more important, almost as important as winning a game. I'm not sure why. I think this is a team game played over multiple ends, not one shot in pregame practice or 2 shots or even 16 shots over a week, but that's something that is being heavily discussed right now, I think.
Just out-turn.
Did not make up for his draw the button. See if he mentions anything.
Should be same speed as LSD, hey? Yeah, for sure. What do you think of this one?
Anybody new to curling, LSD is not what maybe you think it is. Last stone draw is what it stands for. Tyler just confirming with the front end that it's the same as their pregame practice. He threw one of the draws successfully. You can hear the conversation with the sweepers there, and it's a good one, and it's common now. So Jamie being the inside guy saying to Rob, let me know. Rob's got a better view on the outside. The inside sweeper does 80 to 90% of the work in terms of results. So Rob's job there really is to keep his head up and make sure that they don't oversweep it. And when they switch to the other side, to the intern side, they'll switch roles. That really changed in our game around 20. Not really the judgment part, but the inside versus outside became extremely, extremely important around 2016 when we had those crazy brooms. And for the first time ever, physics, I guess physics still controlled our game, but in a different way. Big ladies battle beside us. 2 of what I would call the favorites. Really impressed with the New Brunswick team I got to see last night. They got to hold this one. I think they're okay. And playing against Team Northern Ontario, who at least 3 of the players were the champs from a couple of years ago.
So maybe try an intern on this side.
Got to spend some time with them in Vegas for a couple of days. Of course, it's not enough to create this incredible championship and everything that comes with it. The teams in the last few years have also earned a trip to either the World Championship opening weekend or a couple of days in Vegas. One year it was both because the World Championships were in Vegas. And Jennifer and I were fortunate to, Jennifer's been involved with Everest for a number of years in the consulting role and helping get this Everest curling products off the ground and think outside the box, which Everest is so impressive with. I think Tyler can make this throw through.
Thank you for your time, man.
And early we got I don't know, is this Team Botcher playing out here? We got a lot of blank ends. We'll see who blinks first or who makes the first move. We'll be right back after this.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Time to go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
Welcome back to the Assiniboine Memorial Curling Club in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Coming to you live, I'm Brent Lang. Broadcasting here at the Everest Funeral Concierge Canadian Club Championship. Essentially, this is the best club curlers from our country. Historically, just an underserved section of grassroots in curling, which means so much to Everest. Randy Furby and Mark Duffy wanting to create an event as special for these players as the Brier and the Scotties and the Grand Slams and all those big events have been for the professional, not really professional, for the highest level, the elite, we'll call them. And having succeeded and even exceeded all expectations. So we got a corner guard underway. I don't know if the mics fell off or no, there's some brush strokes.
Shot. Yeah, bend it a bit. Bend it a bit. Warehouse. Nice.
If anyone listening has any questions about the event for me, curling or otherwise, feel free to hop onto Twitter and send me a message at blang99. Happy to answer, let's just say anything. It's 8 o'clock at night. We're up for it. So we had the corner guard successfully. The first one was in. We had a hit and roll out early, and Tyler saying time to make a move. Team BC skip.
It's coming. We're still in the house right now. We're still in. No, Alex. No, Alex. No. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Good. 2 guards. Oh, boy.
But somebody said it. 2 guards. I'm excited too, folks.
Is that short? Hey, there's a short. Yep. Yeah, they're about 3 feet short.
2 great guards. Sounds silly. Everybody thinks a guard's a guard. That it couldn't be farther from the truth.
Yeah, we do this. Let's go in. Hey, in.
TJ's ready to roll. I'll tell you, he had a rock and roll dress shirt on the other night. Looked like he was ready to party. BC second, Rob Nobert playing the outturn come around here. I'm always an advocate of first one to get shot rock usually controls the end.
Line's good. Easy. Coming down a bit, 5. Easy.
This looks a little bit heavy, but the line is right on the money.
Bend it. Yep.
Just a hair strong, or that would have been pretty much dead buried, but a little deep. Two options here for PEI.
410. Go 3 feet more. No. Like 60.
Skip Tim Hawkins saying, let's eliminate this one. We leave it there and go around the center now. That one's going to probably be there all end, so let's freeze it on there. It's a bit of a Band-Aid on a bullet hole, unfortunately. You make the freeze. It's good. You've eliminated that one. But there's still a corner guard, a center guard, and one behind the T line. But this is probably the right call.
Gotta go, guys. It's got to be off it. Whoa. It's got to go a ton. Back. It's going to be back house. It's got to be back house.
This one a little wider than they want.
Same everything else. Hey, Mike. Shot. Back line across the face. Yep. I think probably here.
Gonna ignore that red one.
I mean, this is behind the tee. That's okay. Okay.
Gonna be hard to get shot if they come around.
Roughly the same weight.
See the replay here. Just the weight's good. Just got it a little wide on the line. I think the boys here have talked Tyler into a better call here. Come around is enticing, but then you're going to force PI to go around the center guard and lie two, and then you got a problem.
Hack. Easy.
Hit and roll low. It is going to be behind the tee line. This has got a curl. Even if this gets to the nose and spreads him around, but I don't think it's going to go that far. Rob's already turned his back on it. It's not usually a good sign. Tyler said a little big. It's close to the right weight for the shot, but maybe got it wide or maybe a little too much ice or a combination of both. Now PI gets to go around the center and apply some pressure. Darren Higgins.
Pretty close, Tommy. Copy. Yep. Hard line. Hard line. Only line. Hey, Mike. Room. Down, Mike. Nice. Routine. Hey, Alex is rock. Whoa. Let it die. Sit, rock, sit. Sit, rock, sit. Good shot.
Good shot.
Good throw.
You can see Darren's a little bit upset that it came out the other side. If anything, you want to be open on the under curl so you couldn't hit and roll in front of second shot. Tyler gonna ask TJ probably for about hack weight. Hit and roll right to his broom.
Just through. Just back. Just through. Yep. Quiet out. Whoa. Just through. Yep. Hard.
Some solid sweeping technique.
Hard. No.
Just by the guard.
Good sweep.
Not exactly what they're looking for, but shot rock partially buried. You can see just getting this one by the center guard, making a big move, finishing late, like all great ice does. Now this one's heavier and was put a little back. See if Mike Spencer can get this one over to it. Don't want to roll behind that corner guard. Does lie two. I might have to think about going around the center guard now.
Hit that and roll under. Hack.
Okay, hit and roll for shot. This works.
Bumper, yeah.
Needs to roll buried. It needs to be shot rock.
I got that already. I just went and got that. Okay. Little quiet bumper. Yep. Yeah, you gotta go. Yep. Hack. Yep. Go hard. Hard. Just through. Hard.
Jamie's turn to work this one. Maybe a little feather, straighten it up. Oh, disaster.
I think you gotta give me middle of the 12 because I did move down there. Yeah.
Couldn't quite hold that one for TJ, and feather tick the guard.
Really just need to be like top 8. No really deeper than we're fighting top 4. Yeah. Yeah.
So big chance for Tim here and Team PEI.
Darren was 18 on his, so yeah, so 25. Yep.
Talking speed again.
Feel it out. Yeah.
I like that comment. Feel it out. Numbers are one thing. Depends what you like to hear. You need some way to communicate speed. Doesn't have to make sense to anybody but the 4 people on your team. But you need to be able to produce it on demand.
10 T, top 4. We're there on its own.
Need this in front of the tee line.
Be back 4, actually. Wait, stop there. No. Stop. You come down here. Be Alex's rock. We have to. Top 4. You can go. Ooh. Yeah. No, top 4. Ooh. Just a little bit, Alex.
They want to sweep it to curl, but you need this in front of the tee line. Right on the tee line.
Yeah. Can we hack it or?
Hack and stick around. Where are you coming across that?
And then we could even play like back 8, right? And
yeah,
move it and give ourselves some room.
Just crack an egg on it.
We should go kind of back 8.
Yeah, I like that. Just guessing on the line here, though. I'm thinking probably here. Because there's a track in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got
probably during head max. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Just throw T line kind of thing, and the boys can sweep it.
Yeah.
I don't mind the thought process. When they say it's a bit of a guess, I don't love it. If they knew the draw line, I think whichever line and speed you know better, you're going to more likely make.
Crack an egg on it. Line's important here, so.
Crack an egg on it. That's a new one to me.
Right on it. Maybe just like a shade on the backside of it.
Bump them an inch, right?
Yeah, bump them 3 or 4 inches.
Probably pretty good too.
3s is not great. They'd still be shot. Okay.
Okay, so you got to move it for shot,
though, so.
unless they get low.
Yeah.
He's talking a lot about this track that
Yeah.
with this weight and they're getting tighter. I don't know if he's wide enough to be in the straight spot.
Line's good. Weight's close. Back forward. T-line. T-line.
If the weight's good, I think this is going to be tight.
Hard line. Hard line. Hard line. Just go. Keep going. Hard. Keep going. Keep going.
Didn't get in for second shot either.
Soft, eh?
Just a couple of feet light. They did have it on the right line there, as you heard, after an end-to-end sweep. So probably could have used a little more ice as well.
I don't know if you can hold the line right there.
Don't think PEI wants to hit that yellow one. That yellow one's almost in the way.
Okay. You want to just on this side, right? Do you ever like coming top 8? Same shot I just threw? No, this way. Or you like to hit? Come right like top 4. Tell them. Yeah, I just don't want to touch that. Yeah, well, just give me the same ice. The same ice. Yeah. You don't like hitting that? What? You don't like hitting that? Do you like hitting this?
I really don't like the hit here. I don't see the reasoning.
I don't mind the hit, but gotcha. I mean, a draw here is in the right spot. It's perfect, obviously. To make the hit and roll over, obviously, it's perfect.
But it's no better. That's actually worse than the draw because it opens up their draw path. And it's harder than the draw.
You're comfortable. Even if I'm like where I was on my last one's great.
So for those reasons, I'm out.
Give us a few feet left.
The draw is the right call here. I don't hate the in turn or the out turn. They just threw this, so there's a good chance they can make this. Worried about cracking that yellow, but I mean, that's a pretty big miss. Trying to beat one of the better teams here. You're gonna have to take advantage of these opportunities. Just don't be heavy here.
Top eight. Top four. Only line. We're bumping.
Through the hole, so want to keep this on the nose of the red. Keep this on the nose of the red. They've lost it here a bit.
Oh, bugger.
Not what they wanted.
Back 8 though this time.
Yeah.
Still a very uncomfortable shot here for Tyler and Team BC. Coming through a hole against 3. He overcurled last time, so you know he's going to make some kind of adjustment. Hopefully, for BC's sake, he just makes the speed adjustment. That's what he's saying.
Just 5 more feet. Yeah.
Anything through that hole should score. Tyler's will not curl at the end. As much as Tim's did, he just throws it differently. A little bit more spin, a little bit more in-out. That's that experience showing again. But a tough shot here. Likes it early.
Okay, clean. Keep going. Clean.
Looks good to me as long as he's not super heavy.
Curl. Hard run. You gotta go. Hard.
A lot of action. Great shot.
Good. We're good. One yellow? Yeah.
Just a single. 1-0 BC. After 3 here, we'll be right back after a short break.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Welcome back to the live action. Everest Curling Club Championships here. We've got a tight checking affair so far between Team Prince Edward Island and Team British Columbia. BC called the center guard. PEI. Lead Alex McFadden made the good come around top 12. Now Tyler calling the BC Jamie Austin to make the corner freeze. Got a couple of replies on social media here.
Okay, gotta be top 12.
Kevin N, no question for me. Okay. Won a big game at Deer Lodge tonight. Enjoying the commentary and the coverage. And he'll see us later this week in person. Right on. Look forward to that, Kevin.
We're too late.
In between here on this one. Maybe pump this one buried and roll off.
Okay.
Pretty good spot. Dan Hobson. Hi, Brent. Curling club ice versus arena ice like the Briar World Championships. Which has more curl in my opinion? Get this a lot. What's the difference between arena and curling club ice? And this ice out here curls like arena ice. The rocks, it's not arena ice that makes the rocks lively, contrary to a popular belief. We don't have special rocks the ice doesn't make them more lively. Rocks are lively, and I know this from asking rock producers, it's based on the striking bands. In terms of the curl, though, in general, I've played a lot of curling clubs over the years. In general, a curling club ice is a lot straighter. Great start for PEI, forcing BC to the run back here. But even when curling club ice curls, say it's edge of 8 to the button in a curling club and an arena, quite often the curling club ice will curl, call it for about 75% of the sheet, just gradually. And arena ice will do 90% of the curling, almost from 2/3 of the way down the sheet in. So much more finish. And that's the key to making the precise chases, the precise freezes, really the precise everything. So that, to me, is the biggest difference in general. Curling club ice, we were having a conversation the other day, though, across Canada, across the world, is getting better and better. And that's because our best ice makers in the world, Greg Owasco, Mark Shurik, Hans Wutrick over the years, Shorty Jenkins way back. You know, they're sharing their secrets. There's more and more training. Train the trainer. Try and make more of them that are able to train so that we can get it across the world and just improve our great sport. Thanks for the questions and comments.
What's that?
Interesting conversation and choice here.
Give me a 25. Might be a touch slower out here. Okay, give me 20. Give me 20.
Committing to a speed to throw. I like that conversation. Mike Spencer here, out turn draw. It talks about guarding, not wrong. BC might decide to draw around everything. Those two in the top 12 are pretty high. I think this is a good call. BC's going to have to decide whether they're going to rip that double or hit and roll behind and leave that slight stagger.
The double's available this way. Yeah, just across the face. Yeah, come across the face a little. Okay. Maybe thick half. Okay.
Yeah, pretty flat. I don't see them going across the top here. Certainly going to jam the middle one. No triple. Good looking throw there. A little too thin, left it there, and unfortunately moved it over a little bit to make the next double probably not there anymore. You can see here, jam the top. That was always going to happen. They knew that. Trying to get the shooter to catch the wide one.
Just 2 feet more. 2 feet more.
Get away in the same way.
We didn't go. Okay. Yeah.
Darren Higgins, skip for PI, calling the same kind of draw. Keeping it simple for Mike, just giving him the same path.
You're back. Want to go deep? You're deep. We can still go deep. Yeah. Careful, don't go too deep.
Got to keep it in the rings.
Yeah. Okay.
The sweepers are right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not as deep as I thought. That's fine. Okay.
So there is a triple there.
We're almost a pocket there for you.
Yeah.
Tap a rock. You want your in or you're out?
You got to throw a rocket though.
I like the out here.
Doubt with these rocks that this is possible. This would be possible with much livelier striking bands and a 6-second peel. I don't think this is going to be successful. A little tight slide from TJ. I don't think he'll be happy with this one. And then a fade.
Okay.
It happens so often when we play across the face with peel weight.
Okay. Trade you. Trade you. Yeah.
Now a really good chance for PI to spread him out. No easy double.
Very slick. Right, top four. Right here. Right here. Just here.
Skip Darren Higgins throwing third stones here, trying to draw the rings, open side. He's worried. Really curls this way.
Switch.
I don't think they're going to get paint on that one. That's an unforced error they won't be happy with. Big break for BC. How are they going to try and make this double wide side?
Slash there. Okay.
Slash and they just have a free draw. Well, they got a little big act, right? Well, we hit and roll behind it a little bit.
What about hit and roll behind it a bit?
You want to hit and roll behind?
Maybe.
Even if you hit and stick kind of right there at quarter open.
Not a lot of
Then
room
you
to
got a
roll.
double in your next one, maybe. If we know
Yeah.
it.
Or
That
this.
gets better.
Half the rock in.
I think you need to get shot rock here.
Bumper.
It's late.
A little more of the bumper, I think, eh?
Weight doesn't really matter.
Okay, go bumper then.
This spot really curls. So he needs to be positive with this broom if he's just going to be bumper.
Weight's good.
Yeah.
Hard.
Hard. Hard.
Very tight to the top.
Hard.
Maybe the tricky double.
Go.
Strike.
Boy. Yeah, that just curls there, TJ. Really easy for me sitting up here in my lawn chair, watching this sheet every day for the last 3 days, but just feather tick the top. If he hits it there with more weight, makes the double, rolls out then. This spot's, you're able to hold it here. As we saw on Team Saskatchewan's last two shots last game to win the game. This does not curl as much.
Well, he's just fighting
calf?
that.
Go firm? Do you like your the in or the out?
Whichever you like. I think the in is a little bit easier.
I think so too.
Yeah.
See if Darren and Tim connect there and
There?
Yeah.
With firm?
talk about what happened. They both had some concerns. One was confusion a little bit, and the other one was he's fighting it. So the old ego gets in the way in this game, like it does in life and all other games. It's important to be honest with the thrower without being a jerk and say, this is what I saw. What are you feeling?
The double's there.
I saw the little tight slide and then fed it back, and that's why we didn't get the curl.
Yeah.
Tyler with the chance for the high hard one, crosshouse double. Looks like thin half of a rock. Hard for me to see, but I think so. It looks like he might be able to go across the top. Long roll. This shouldn't curl much unless he helps it. Looked a little soft. A little soft meaning towards the target instead of at the broom. Great shot.
Good. Good shot. Brush.
Just out, but he'll be happy with that. See on the replay, sweeping hard to hold the line, hit it almost perfect. A little thinner, they would have stuck that one. Doesn't look
Tuck it over. Yeah.
like PI. They're not going around the red corner guard, eh? Or are they?
Be that the same as you threw last time.
I guess so. Eh?
I think they must be. That looks like the right ice. Big shot here for Tim Hawken. I mean, after the other team makes a good shot, you tell them good shot, and then you put the pressure right back on them. Now that was soft as well.
Top 12, gotta go. Go, man. Gotta go with it. Go hard. Slide your head. Never stop it. Okay.
This doesn't go crazy though.
Gotta go. Okay.
Can you switch?
Yep. Go hard. Come on.
Looking pretty good here.
Go. Keep going. All the way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go. Keep going. Keep going. I'm trying.
Just because you yell at me harder doesn't mean I can sweep harder.
Good throw, my boy. Middle of the rock. rock would peel, or
Hey?
middle of the rock would peel? Little
Yeah,
across
just
the face?
come across the face. Can probably almost roll it in here too.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, playing the runner. The only other option is the freeze. Follow him down there and make a decent draw. Make sure he has to shoot at something. This is all or nothing. You either make the double. He's right.
Come
He'll
across
probably
the
roll.
face. We should be able to double and roll in.
Probably roll in the rings,
across
which
the face.
doesn't really matter. It's an open hit for the blank.
What weight you throwing at this one?
A miss, you draw the
no, this is
rings
better.
for
Yeah.
2.
Okay, yeah. Like the
Jam it, you draw the rings for 2.
Yeah, just like
fit hang.
three quarters across.
Or low, I should say. It's cross face. Here we go.
Boys seem to be on board. This should curl a little bit for him.
Yep.
Didn't want to hear hard early if you want to make this shot, I don't think. Again, not the wrong call there, but just an all or nothing.
Can you get out there?
Tight out of his hand, as he said. Didn't get out to it, didn't get out
I
there.
think just come across it, right? Probably should be similar than here.
So, free draw for 2 points and a halftime 2-1 lead for PEI. A well-played game by both sides so far. Tight checking still. Not a lot of offensive-minded thinking or strategy. But that might be the game plan. A lot of different ways to win. Some are just more entertaining for the commentator than others.
It's good. Just a hair more. It's got to be full 12, guys. Make sure it's all you.
Curling a little bit early. You don't want to keep a broom on this one.
Here we go. Gotta go. My gosh, now we're good.
A little panic, but I think they're fine.
Okay. Keep going. It's got to be full 12. Nice. Oh, boy. This week, guys. 2 red. Good judge. Good throw. Good end.
To the break, 2-1 PEI over BC. We'll be right back.
You got one, you got two, you got three for the game.
Time to go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Does this look familiar? Your fans deserve an incredible arena experience. It's time for an upgrade. Stunning graphics. Revenue opportunities are just the beginning with our in-venue display systems and scoring technology. Let us help you find the best solution for your facility. BDG, always delivering the best fan experience.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
Welcome back to the action at the Everett Curling Club Championships, live from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Trying to give you an update across the sheets here. And the heavyweight match beside us here, the Northern Ontario ladies are up 2-1 on New Brunswick. Quebec and Northwest Territories. Quebec with a commanding 6-0 lead on the ladies' side. And we'll get to the other half of the sheet after a break in our action here. So we've got Alex McFadden, the lead for PEI, comes from a curling family. He had a bronze medal at the 2017 Youth Sports Curling National Championships. His dad was his junior coach and most influential curling person. He's a teacher from Charlottetown Rural High School. And his dad played in the Brier in 1988, so would have played against Randy Furby. That was Randy's I think his first Brier title. Parker, his brother, 2018 Junior Nationals, and his sister Lauren played in the 2017 Youth Sports Nationals, 2021 PI Mixed Doubles Champion with Alex. So they would have played in the Canadian Championship.
Okay, over and off.
BC lead Jamie Austin wrote in his bio here, when he was away qualifying for this event, his lovely wife Whitney decided they needed some new pets. I didn't know pigs could be pets, but when he said, needless to say, when he arrived home, Poppy and Petey were new to our family. He's scared to see what he's going to come home to this time. So, I don't know, Whitney, maybe a couple of horses in the house, or who knows?
Get it to center. Hey, you're up. We're not in. You gotta get to center. We're not in. Easy.
BC now with the hammer, looking to score 2. Trying to throw that corner guard.
Yeah, finish it at the end, Mike.
I don't think Jamie would be super happy with how high he left that corner guard. And again, PEI calling for the center guard. I think he has to go around the center here. That corner guard's not extremely useful. Could throw another corner guard behind the high corner. But then that would allow PEI to get in there first. So Jamie Austin from the Vernon Curling Club trying the in-turn, come around the center. Want to keep this above the tee line if you can.
Feels pretty good. Feels good for top 4. 6. Yep. Okay, you're by. 6, 7. You're by. Good job. Boy, Haas.
Good shot right on the tee line.
Big
finish there.
Yeah. Just on top of it, Mike. What's he telling me there? Top 4?
3s.
Top 4 weight? Yeah. Yeah, just a hair more. Yeah. Yeah, just top 4.
Getting out close to that straighter spot. See what Mike Spencer can come up with.
Turn that one. Gotta go right.
Mike competed in the 2021 Everett Curling Club National Championship in Ottawa, finishing 4th after losing the bronze medal game to Ontario. So no stranger to this competition. We're seeing more and more returning participants. Once you get a taste, you want to come back. Came up a little short there, and that yellow one's quite buried now. So BC thinks the best plan is to get another one behind that corner guard.
Line's good.
Rob Norbert tasked with this out turn come around. Looks like there's something in the ice there. Rob trying to clean up, do some housekeeping.
Got curl now.
A realtor in Vernon. Great place to sell real estate.
All the way, hard. Okay, whoa. Shot. Okay.
Might have left the double here. Doesn't seem to be looking at it though.
Kind of like that one. Just tap it up. Yeah. I'd like to get rid of that yellow now if we can. I don't mind the run a little bit. 4. Kind of like that. Okay. Like control or what? Yep.
Look, conversation here. This is a great result if you can make this. It's a difficult shot though.
Control.
Worst case, you should open it up, but with board weight, if you just miss it, the guard won't go very far.
Right to the broom. Whoa. Tim. All right, Tim. Is there a little tick on the other? Can you roll it? Tick on the other? Go, Tim. Go. Hey.
Oh, it took away their double now, too. That's an unfortunate result. That yellow behind the corner is pretty lost. You can see on this one,
Let's even it up. Key line.
a little bit, they called a little bit hard out of his hand, but not far off. Not a bad result other than rolling in the way of that corner. I thought I heard somebody say when he was sliding out, get out to the broom. I'm not sure that's great live action advice.
Line's good.
To have that conversation in the hack, but when they're sliding out, and maybe it was him telling himself, I'm not sure, I couldn't pick that up, but.
Okay, just leave it high then. Just make sure it's in. Let's just not line it up. 6. No. If you can get it to the tee. If you can get it to the tee.
BC muscle working this one, trying to get it even, which would be the ideal spot for this.
Oh, nice shot, Bert. Attaboy.
That is very nice. Well thrown, well swept, well judged. Trouble for PEI, no doubles anywhere. Nowhere to freeze behind a guard. Not really anywhere to hide. Maybe start working it over towards that corner guard where you could roll somewhere buried that was better than that one they just drew in there. A roll to my right, Darren's right here. Really solidifies the deuce, I think. This might accidentally roll the better way. Yeah, roll it the other way, guys.
Okay.
Just keep this rolling.
What do you want to throw here?
No, let's go control, yeah.
Control? You want your out?
Wouldn't mind hitting and rolling A rock to the left, and nose looks pretty good. Leaving a long roll behind the guards.
Clean. Whoa. Curl hard. Curl.
TJ not quite getting behind that out turn. Sliding body tight, having to fix it with the release, and sometimes that results in it running straighter. Won't be happy with that one.
Yeah. Control.
You can hear PI saying cut a break.
Control, yeah, or not like firm. Firm. Sure.
I want to hit and stay here. Ideally, roll probably into the 8-foot and get shot rocked to make sure they don't maybe play a draw. This is pretty straight out here. Not shot. I don't think you'll see Tyler hit this.
First shot. You ever go here? Okay. First shot. Unless you want to freeze this. Yeah.
Freeze is hard.
Asking for it over there.
What do you like? Freeze that? 15, man? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Got to make sure you don't over curl here. You could make a really good shot here and knock it second shot.
Minimum ice.
Yeah, I agree. This is just as good, I think, just to draw over there, but likely not going to lead to a 3 anyway, so why take on the very difficult shot? Just set up a deuce that's just as easily set up by drawing the T line.
Okay, line's getting better. T to it. T.
Just really needs to be second shot here.
Oh.
Sit there.
Hey.
That's a good shot.
Good guys. There, Tim, what's normal? No, more. Okay. I'll just go control. Control?
Team PI just in defense mode here. They know they're giving up 2 here unless they catch a big break. Make this disappear.
Just control.
Like to roll in again, though, because Tyler considered drawing around to lie 2 buried. So they know it's a possibility. But I think if he was going to do it, he would have done it there. I don't think he'll do it on his. I think he'll take the soft deuce. Updates on the other side. Yukon versus Quebec men's game 3-3. A tight one there. We've got BC ladies playing against Yukon. And it looks to me like BC is up 7-2. And then we've got Nunavut men up 3-2 on Saskatchewan. Good shot here. BC's still shot and shooting. He's tapping like he's going around that, but
yeah,
that's...
I gave you here, you threw there. I think we could probably give it a broomhead more than that.
I like it.
Just to make sure he gets by here. Even if he doesn't get by, as long as he's heavy enough to wreck off, but no sense getting super cute here.
Split TJ at 338 on his. Yeah, it's keen.
Tuck it around theirs.
Okay.
Talking about a split of 338, I think I heard. That must be T-line to hog line. A lot of sweepers.
Finish it over at the end there. Yep.
A lot of sweepers use that split time to help judge, see what they see, and then a stopwatch to back it up. The danger is if as a kid or as even an adult, if you ever tried to get as fast as you possibly can, it's really hard to get under 10 100ths. Well, 10 100ths out here is 5 or 6 feet. So that much of an error can be that far off. Really need this one to stay for second shot, but they don't look very impressed. I think that's going to stop, but the only good news is that yellow one is quite buried.
That look good?
So instantly, Tim Hawken knew what he wanted to do here. Draw around shot rock.
Coming around. Cut. Freezing. You can't be shot if you freeze. Cut.
think this is really the only place to hide. There is a trick shot to lie 2. Hit and roll in off your red. Roll the 8-foot. The one you hit goes and hits and rolls off the other red one, and it could roll to the back 8-foot.
Back 4, back 8 weight? Yeah, like even if it's touching back 12, as long as we're shot. Okay. Just give us back 4, we can get it there. T-line weight's fine too. Back 4. Easy. T-line. Easy. T back 4. Don't touch it. Back 4.
Line looks close. If the weight's right. Switch is aggressive. What a shot if that stays for shot. That's unbelievable.
2 feet. He threw there. Good shot.
Yeah.
This looks extremely difficult. That is a hell of a come around.
Roughly, maybe hair less.
Tyler's going to get to the hack and hate what he sees here.
Good shot.
With the right weight, he could feather off his yellow and in for shot, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd take this one on.
Sort of the same kind of weight-ish.
Can't throw as much as your last one.
You got to move them about 2 feet.
Yeah, I think you were kind of here.
This has got to be within an inch of that rock to
Sweep it in.
move it far enough and stay. Tough shot here, but this is why they pay him the big bucks. Sweepers are going to have to get involved in this one if they're going to make it.
Line's good. Close. Yes, through. Yep. Yes, through. Yep. Yeah. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Softly close.
Hard. Hard, guys. I got it. Hard. Hooray.
Whoa, he's on it. Needs to stick for one.
Throw time.
Absolutely perfect weight. And a score of 1 for BC and 2-2. Heading to 6 with PEI with the hammer. We'll be right back after a short break.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
The Men of Curling calendar is more than a date provider. Each edition is packed with beautiful images and tons of curling information too. Support curlers and charity by buying yours today at curlingcares.com.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
Welcome back to sixth end action. Tight checking game, 2-2. Prince Edward Island with the hammer playing the sixth end, the all-important sixth end. against Tyler Orm and Team British Columbia.
No, you're not burying.
So often in a tight game, the team who scores in 6, even if it's a single, wins the game.
Okay.
Fan didn't quite get
He must have missed it. I don't think Ford is getting that.
the line he wanted there. Good center guard from Lee Jamie Austin, and now being asked to make the hit and roll.
Line's good. Firm bumper.
PI really wants to make sure that they do not give up a steal here. BC really wants to make sure they don't give up 2.
Okay, go. What the, just wanted to hang out. Yeah. Playing with the weight was real good. No pick roll is what to do with it. Yep.
You can hear Darren and Tyler chatting there. You need to know if those guards are on the center line, if they're touching or not, because if it's touching, you can't move it. If it isn't touching, you can move it. So a chase here, if he were ever to wreck on the guard, it would go back. I'm a fan of no touching any guards, rather than having to figure out if it's touching the center line. I also don't think you should be able to take a corner guard into the rings. I think it just promotes more offense, which is more exciting. Better product. And it's simpler to police. I don't think we need more officials in our game. I think there's a good looking shot. Dead perfect roll. Even got a little round of applause from his 4th stone thrower. The ladies PI team is out there as well, cheering on their provincial counterparts.
Hey, attaboy, Alex. Good shot.
Line's good.
T.
Top 8.
Easy there. Top 8. Should be T.
Top 8 only.
Should be T.
Top 8 only.
Can't slow it down though, Tyler. We're gonna have to make a call here.
Got lots of room.
Line's really good.
Oh, straight.
Everybody's wrong. The line was tight and the weight was top 8.
Oh, guys.
And that's what they get.
I thought we were tapping.
I thought we were too. Kind of ground down out here.
That's the importance of communication there. Everybody was wrong.
Just this. Just that.
And a well-thrown stone ended up in a not a good spot.
Kind of like hack. Okay, we'll throw hack.
But it's difficult to tell out of the hand where it's going to stop 140 feet away, and it's curling 4 or 5 feet, so calling line's not that easy either. Didn't want to do that, though. Would have been better to chip off the one in the house than wreck the guard. Mike Spencer, see if he can make this hit and roll. Sounds like they thought he was tight. Young Alex McFadden. Yeah, he's a big, strong fella. Might have overused him here. It's a good shot. Probably need to make the double here.
I think so.
Basically a nose hit. Maybe a hair on the high side. Rob Nobert. Solid looking slide. Looked a little soft, a little tight on that release though. This spot doesn't take off. Sounds like you got it. Not quite, but that rock's in a great spot. 2 yellows making Higgins here feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Tapping to get buried 6 inches past the yellow. That'd be impressive.
Top 12? Yeah, top 8.
I think you're gonna kind of make a wall for the run back here. If anything, I don't mind open side. I would definitely consider double peeling those guards. I know you want 2 here, but I really don't want to give up a steal. And if those guards are there, that steal is always a possibility. But risk and reward. Maybe we're letting the roulette wheel spin. See if it's getting slower here. The sweepers think this one's heavy too. If it comes down, I would say we're losing a little bit of speed. Yeah, this one's gonna wreck too.
Okay.
That weight call was probably correct, however.
I think control here, hey?
Okay, so BC needs to get a rock behind the 2 centers and 1 top 8. I know I've always said drawing's easier, but you can't afford to risk it just yet. The hit and roll is very available, very makeable. And this is close. This should curl.
Yep. Go, go, go.
I think they missed the anticipation.
Robert, hard! Okay.
It's not a bad spot, though, because PEI is going to want to hit that. There aren't very many places to roll. Probably going to want to hit and roll low side, right into the side of their red, and not bump it open for a double back.
I think that sets up the double.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, you gotta go.
I don't mind that. Yeah.
A hit and roll away would be great. Small window. Nose is no good. Rolling a half a rock towards the broom is no good. That's going to leave the easiest double. Probably better to roll out here than nose it. Did not want to do that. It's the only way they were going to lose their buried rock. So TJ's got to step up for the team here and make this thin double. Hard to hit this one too thin.
Yeah. Same turn.
Can very easily go across the top.
Normal.
Kind of like firm.
Okay, firm.
I think in a spot that curls this much, when you got to hit it thin, harder is better, harder is easier. A lot of times you're going to hit this thick in a curling spot and just bump that red one back to the back button, which wouldn't be the worst. Went for it. I think he's going to make this. Clean. Great shot. Actually hit it too thick. Needed to sweep that a little, but that's a great result. Brought the heat. Hit about a third of a rock. Needed to hit a quarter.
Yeah. What's this one? What's this? You want to hit and go back? Yeah.
Missed it. I think that one top, just out of the range, just top 12 there is biting. Yeah, definitely it is. So probably not going to be a blank here. This PEI's really got to make sure they score a point. Deuce is still available. Make this hit and roll. What does PEI or what does BC do? They're probably going to draw. I don't think you want to force them to draw, so I'm not in love with this call. Looks like a good shot. Oh, a little overroll. That's probably better than what they called.
A little soft?
Now at least it's
outside of that, there's a track here a bit, so.
no matter where they roll, even if they make a great roll here, the way those yellows are lined up, you should be able to hit that and have that other one come straight back and really blow things up and have a fairly open shot for
I
one.
think the track is just outside of that. Yeah.
If they hadn't made that hit and roll perfect top 8, Tyler may have played the double run back, but I think he's probably going to play like that out turn come around to the back button behind the wall. Could have got PEI in trouble.
What speed?
Bumper.
Okay.
Trying to make the roll dead buried.
Yeah, if we could hold behind would be real nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you got this.
And I think you'll see Team PEI try and double peel, and if you make the double peel, you're probably going to get the one in the house too. If he's rolled dead buried.
Good ball.
Easy, easy.
Soft ball.
Easy.
Curl. Curl hard, Jamie.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Doesn't sound like he's going to make that roll. I don't even know if he's going to stick around.
Caught in that track there a bit.
Sorry about that.
Caught in that track.
Yeah. Go firm too for.
Come around? Yeah, I think so. Put it here. Yeah. Give me lots of ice.
Okay, they're going to play the come around. I like it. you're comfortable with that third of a rock double peel, it's not a bad call either. I think the come around's the play though.
Up 4. No deeper.
Depends how much scar tissue you have from situations like this. A lot of curling decisions come based on that. Well, we were in this situation before and we gave up a 2 steal and it knocked us out of the semifinal of the Olympics, so I don't like this one kind of stuff. Or last time we did this, it worked out really well, so let's try it again. Strategy's an art, not a science. They are bringing science into it now, the analytics, which is useful information, but I don't think it tells the whole story. Maybe that's just because I'm old. In a 2-2 game, giving up a steal here to me, the analytics might say all of a sudden you're 70% chance to win if you steal here if you're BC, but I think you're 90%, just the way the game has gone.
Just hanging out there. Yeah, go.
This is not going to end up in a good spot.
Yeah, go. Keep going.
Tim asked for a lot of ice, took a lot of ice, and didn't curl enough.
Hack, eh?
You got 3/4 of it.
Okay.
Yeah, for hack.
So what do we got? We got hack here.
Come down to the top row. We're sitting
Be nice to get a little inside, of course. He got by a mile, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be another one that'll be weight sensitive here.
Yeah.
Probably take a shade off of that one, eh?
Yeah.
It's a good conversation there. Want to roll low, but to roll low, you got to bring the guards into play, and I think the weight they're talking about is too hard. Then you really got to be tight to the guard.
Wait, just a shade less than last one, eh?
Yeah, you're a little big last time. Okay.
Looks like a hack weight shot if you're trying to get low. It's a piece under there. Hit and stays pretty good though. Force. I'm not sure what PI would do if you hit and rolled out here. They'd have a very, very easy blank if they wanted. Just hit that top one almost anywhere. This will curl. Work with muscles here. Oh, he's got it on. He's close here, but don't stop sweeping. Boys really held that one. TJ knew he couldn't take a chance to touch the guard, swept it a little defensively. Rob and Jamie, one of the stronger sweeping front ends here for sure. 2 great sweeping front ends in this game.
Just like hot. Yeah.
That top one's in, eh?
Yeah.
I think we're going to see probably both these teams again later in the week. They are both, they're in a tough pool. Manitoba looks strong. Haven't seen them up close and personal yet. Saskatchewan's always strong. Quebec looks good. Difficult pool here for sure. Only space for 4 people to get out of this pool. The rest are heading to the hospitality room on Thursday night. Sounds dangerously close to the guard, but I think they got her. And we got a 3-2 lead for PEI heading to the 6th end break. We'll be right back.
make moments like these possible.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
The sports landscape continues to change, and teams and facilities are under more pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. They need the right team to deliver their product. Look no further than IKS Live. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience across all platforms.
No.
Welcome back to the 7th end of a barn burner of a game here. PEI with the 1-point lead.
Take it deep. Just back button.
I believe we are draw 8. Time is flying by here at the Assiniboine Memorial Curling Club. Draw 8 of the Everest Funeral Concierge Canadian Club Championships. Center guard goes up. BC lead Jamie Austin with a good come around, a little bit deeper than you want back button. So Alex McFadden being asked by his skip to throw the freeze right on the button. Darren calling line down there.
No, we got no line. Yeah, you're back. No.
Interesting cat and mouse situation here. You know, if you're PI, you want to force to 1. If you're BC, 2 would be great. 3 would be better. Blank is okay. You don't want to get forced. So what is the best way to do that?
Bumper.
Sometimes teams try so hard to get the blank, they get forced. Making 8 shots in a row is always highly advisable. That is a fantastic shot. Great start from Jamie Austin, Team BC.
You're just gonna come. Get to the nose.
Great sweeping, great line call. Perfect weight for the hit and roll here. Rolls right into theirs, lines him up perfectly. Chance for PI to nose it, take one out and stay right frozen on it though. Top button, really shrinking that scoring area. I wonder if BC would go for it and play a little freeze bump, or if they'd peel the guard and see what PEI does.
Yep. Yes, inside. Hard, Alex. Hard, Alex. Roll it, Tim. Stay with it. I'm here. Roll it. Well, I'm here. Yeah. Jeez, I'm right here. I can't roll it until it hits the rock. I'm right here.
A little bit of tension there.
Chuck one.
Not a great result there. Tyler peeling. I don't think this is an auto call. Flying 2 on the button. Don't really want to throw a center guard, but I don't know. This is just missed. Gonna peel out his own. Okay. Maybe some pressure late in the game, big game. I mean, BC's looking for the blank here anyway now, calling that peel. I'm not saying that's a good shot. It's not ideal. Mike thinking he's a little wide there, right out of his hand, calling for Alex McFadden to try and get this thing curling. Got a big chunk of it. Should stick around even behind that corner guard. Tyler still got it on the broom.
Stay here. No, I'll be down there.
Seems like there's a little tension on Team PEI. The pressure is mounting here. They want this game badly. Heard one of the sweepers kind of say the thrower's name. I don't mind emotion. I don't mind even breaking a broom or two, and that's something I usually do, but I really don't like it when somebody else misses. Good chance at a blank here now for BC.
That's close.
This is a question as old as time. What do you prefer?
What do you want?
One up with, or one up without?
Maybe. It's really close. Yeah.
Well, one down with.
We can just put one in.
I think if it's really close, you have to.
If it's in, we just go there. We got the force. If that's it. Yeah.
No, you got the force to 2.
It's really close.
Okay. I don't get the math here. You do have a force if that's in and you go here. Force to 2. I guess maybe the thinking is if it's just out, you got him forced to 1.
Stay with it. Just cleaning. Where is it? T. Back 4. Back 8.
Oh no, that's my bad. That's them drawing to lie 2.
It's gonna stop. Come on, Tybo. Yeah. Okay, let's make no mistake. Let's make it go away.
Unforced error there, so. Judging by the shots Tyler is calling, though, this rock can't be in the rings. I'm gonna go with that's why I was confused and thought it was BC Stone. I need some kind of excuse. Hard to point the finger when I'm the only one here.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hey, boys.
Not a lot to talk about here now. Looking like a blank.
Sorry, guys. All right, let's go. Weight's the same here. I only need a 20 of you. Okay. That's softer. T back 4. Back 12 is good. Softer release, guys. Is good.
Yeah, we're all there.
Back 4 is good.
Yeah, we're there.
Digging. Right here. We're going at the box. I don't want to go. We're like house. Kidding me. Jesus. Where'd you have him there? Where was it? Inside. I know, but when did you give him the ice? Gave him edge the button.
Want to blast this?
Probably.
If you want to blank, I mean, what if you put
Might
it?
as well.
What if you put it here?
Or put it, yeah. Put it, well, what if it comes a little short, he comes around it?
Well, let's just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, yeah.
Just taking out the backing here.
Whoa.
Trying to make life easy on his skip. Giving them nothing to freeze to.
Hey, boy, TJ.
Gonna put the pressure on Tyler here, though. Played the whole second half of the end to blank, and then you're gonna have to make your last shot. It is pretty straightforward, but it's not a gimme. Got to make all the putts, all the shots. No gimmies at the national championship.
I wanted 25 out of you. 13. Yep. Still the same. Still the same? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I've pinned one yet this week. That would be... You might as well get a Ford Fiesta out of us. Maybe we'll try.
Top 4.
Top 4, guys.
Nice chance for Tim Hawken to get a practice draw to the button. Tight game like this, good chance he's going to have a big draw next end or in the extra end, maybe even one to win the game, maybe one to not lose the game.
Okay, Tim.
Good.
Just kind of show normal.
Just basically at it.
Good enough. This is an interesting one here. We used to talk about this a lot.
13.
So if Tyler really wants to make sure of a blank, he needs to peel this one out. And the reason I say that is if he noses it.
We want to just blast that?
Yeah.
Start. I think we just blasted, eh?
Tim-
It's behind the tee. There's no sense flirting with something you can freeze to.
Yeah, Tim could decide not even to freeze, because Tyler is a good enough player. He could blast the freeze out for the blank. But you draw about a rock and a half short of
If
it,
he freezes to it, then we're drawing for one. Correct.
right on line. And it's a really difficult blank and a really difficult shot for two. So if that's the case, then just peel this out of here, and then there's no problems.
Where can we hide? What's the best spot? Right there?
Yeah, right here.
British Columbia? Out in the outback? In the hack?
Put her on the pin.
Behind the hack? You can't get to it there.
We still have a lot of time on the clock here.
No, not the way you skip throws. Where do you want to go here? Just top 8? Whoa, big fella. Top 8?
Taking a lot of time on an open draw to the rings. These games are timed. I can't see the clock, so I don't know. They look like they're right on pace with the other games.
Give it to me.
The last end, up one without.
25, idiot.
There's always going to be discussions.
Here, lads. Weight's good.
Then go.
Top
Make sure
8,
it's
guys.
in. Make sure it's in.
Top 12.
Make sure it's in.
Keep going.
Now he's good.
Hey. Give him a good look at his draw. Give him a good look. Give him a good look.
Come on, Ford Fiesta. Let's go, Ford Fiesta. I want an edge. Ford Fiesta.
I don't know what a Ford Fiesta is. Something to do with hot shots?
Good weight, John boy.
Good weight, good throw.
To me, I'll apologize in advance, Tyler, but this is the easiest place on the sheet to make a peel.
Same thing.
He just threw it here. Basically, it's right down the center line. Straight spot. I might have drawn the wing there. Tim maybe wanted another practice draw to the button, knowing he'll probably need it. Blank to take the hammer. One down to the last end. Tyler slid a little tighter than he wanted there.
Just clean.
Yep.
He's a veteran, made the adjustment. We will go to the extra end with PI with a 1-point lead. We'll be right back after this.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Don't forget your brooms.
You got it.
Come on. Okay, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
The Men of Curling calendar is back for 2024. 18 curling athletes from 4 different nations are raising money for various charities. Support them by purchasing yours today at curlingcares.com.
Welcome back to the fast-paced action here at the Assiniboine Memorial Curling Club. Last end action. British Columbia, Team Orm, one down with the hammer, needing a deuce for a hard-fought victory here, and PEI doing everything they can to try and force BC to 1 or even steal the victory. Let's see how this plays out. Got a center guard earlier, more of a corner.
Leave it short if you can.
Don't think they want to stick this in the rings. That's a great corner guard. I don't think that's what they had called, but
Good throw.
it's a really good result.
it or beside it?
Just beside it, Darren?
Time out.
Yeah,
No,
try.
let him do it. He's fine.
Okay, just in front of it.
Not really. That's not really.
Okay. Do you like that?
Weight was good there, Alex.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
Hot action, 50-50 draw up here. Sorry if I was distracted, trying to get rich.
Right here, guys, you can. Just halfway! Yep. You gotta go. Yep. Halfway best.
We got another guard coming here, which I don't think is
Get it over. Get it over. Okay, Alex.
another center guard, which I think is a good result.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Top eight.
Yep. Same weight.
We have a lot of rocks in play opportunity for both teams here.
That's good. Line's good. Easy, Arlie. Easy,
Anthony Austin
Arlie.
made 2 great shots last end. Looking really like he's a pressure player.
Top eight.
Love where his first shot ended up. I know that wasn't the call, but I do like where it ended up.
That curl.
This one looks good too. Got to get the speed, not the curl, boys. Far too often now with this directional sweeping, we fall in love with line and forget that curling is still mostly a speed game.
Nice.
But that is a great shot.
Real good spot.
Nice shot.
Darren Higgins asking second stone Mike Spencer to corner freeze on there. Even if you're a little short, give us something that we can get this rock out with, because right now it's not really removable.
Freeze to it. Yep, to it.
I know it won't look great, but even if he's a little bit heavy and he bumps that yellow one a little and rolls off, it will open up those center guards. The biggest challenge of that yellow one is it's making those center guards almost useless. You have to draw around the one top 8, which is possible on ice that curls this much. Great ice we have this week. Kudos to the ice staff, who I have not met yet, but clearly they know what they're doing.
Do we got enough weight to come around? No. Alex is rough. Top 12. Okay. Get that over, Alex. Just here, just here. Push, easy, easy. Just here.
Not sure it's quite on the right line, so trying to leave it a little higher.
Okay, Mike, that's fine.
Speed's pretty good. Just half rock more curl, and that would have been trouble. I think Tyler
I think he's tapping that, hey?
BC got to hit this.
Ever hit it? Or do you want to suck another one in? No, let it.
Don't think you can leave that one there.
Bumper.
You gotta roll just quarter under.
I think a great shot here would be roll it right behind the corner guard, roll it into the rings. The only thing you don't want to do is roll half a rock and split the center line. Then it's not that usable and they can come around it. The other one to nose it or roll far?
Hard! Hard! Gotta go! Gotta go! Hard!
I think this is pretty much perfect.
Sit, 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 sit. Come on, come on, come on.
Over curled a little bit. Maybe just a little bit lighter than they wanted, finished a little harder, but
Yeah. Back
you
here.
can see just hit it a little too thin, so rolled farther than they wanted. If that stays in the rings anywhere, it's a great shot. PI gonna switch gears. Gonna draw around it now.
It was pretty hard, and it was just, we could have got top 12 at best in the last
Pull
one,
5 feet more.
Yeah.
Talking about the speed. Get this full back 8 even. Shot rock buried where it can't be taken out. I like the weight. Looks like this has to curl. Running like it's hot. It's amazing what you can tell watching a line of a shot
No, just hanging out
on
there.
good ice
Back
like
here.
that. Got this one a little wide. Speed's actually pretty good.
Shot though. Hard out. Hard out. Okay.
Good way.
Very smart to get that behind the tee line. You leave that top 4 and they make the hit and roll, it's trouble. This one, they probably want to roll away. Or you throw the same shot and you roll way under the corner guard. Don't want to stay anywhere near behind the centers.
Down again. Yep, gotta go.
Might want to switch to the audible of the low roll here. Oh, they're sweeping it to roll perfectly buried. Oh, really finished. That's a great shot. Nothing wrong with that. There's your second point. So it's all in now. Whatever chips PEI has left, they got to push them in the middle. They're going to need one great shot here at some point.
Try to get it buried.
Try it again?
Yeah.
Still a good opportunity, though. Should be able to get it buried.
So, where did you give me there? Because I just rolled that pass.
Yeah, you may have a little snap out, but I'm giving it a little less there. A little less.
Yep.
So you got to get by that top one. They're one in the house.
Weight's the same here.
Okay.
Weight's pretty good. Back forward, T. Oh, top forward. Room.
Much tighter line, but still room here.
Where's it? Okay, go, let go. Gonna be back forward. Yeah, we're there.
This is straightening out a bit in this spot. There it goes. This isn't going to get fully buried, I don't think. There it goes.
Keep going. Go, 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 go. Hey, shot down.
Shot there. That boy. Good sweep. That boy.
It's a good shot. And you can see PI's almost getting target practice. TJ knows he can hit this.
Kind of like hack. Okay, hack.
I think you want to hit and roll to Tyler's broom would be great. Again, nose isn't great. Even if you hit and roll off of there, PI's going to have the same shot again. So you might see that first corner guard that Jamie threw. That might be a really important rock to finish this end. Might see Tyler with the in-turn slash to win the game with these kickers. This needs to come up. Oh, Wade's perfect though. There it goes. Gotta say, TJ's even on his little hits this game, man. His weight control has been perfect. Lose by 1 or lose by 4, same result. PI knows it.
We got by a lot, eh?
You got to that one easy. That's full board weight.
We got by?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably give you even less than that, couldn't you?
That is less. I got to make sure we get by.
Yeah. Carve it in. Same weight.
I think you can risk even wrecking on the one in the top 12 here. It's not, the guards aren't going to go away. BC's going to have to make 3 more good shots to win this game. If PI can continue to get one anywhere near there. Darren doesn't like it. You can hear him talking to himself. I'd let this one wreck.
You gotta go. Touch it. Under the yellow. Keep going. Go.
Okay, trick shots are in play.
Good audible.
Tyler's got to just blast that out of there. Pick it clean. If you blast it out.
Go through there.
Okay, we're just leaving him
that draw.
Yeah.
But you know what? We can fucking follow it down and tap it out.
He's been drawing like a got.
That's touching the 4-foot, hey?
Yeah, that's my concern too.
Can we hit it in the nose to get rid of both?
Can we hit just like 5-6?
Spoken like a true financial advisor.
Yeah,
5-6, not 3/4.
Firm.
It's going to go over onto that other yellow if you nose it. I don't know that it'll go that far with these rocks, but if they could stay right there, it would definitely be in a great spot for an in-off later. Staying in the 4-foot helps. Brought the heat here. This one's curling. Really got to go, but I think that's a good result. I know they a little sigh there, but that's really good.
It's fine. Good job.
Yeah.
Just like winning by 2 is no better than winning by 1. They're going to keep drawing here. I agree with TJ. That's better.
Yeah, isn't it right here?
Yeah. So I think they're sitting 2 right now.
Yeah, but I still that anyway.
Oh, he's switching to the hit.
Board? I think they have
So now you see Tim looking at the time clock, and last end he wasted, it took about a minute to throw an open draw on his last one. Bit of inexperience maybe there. Like I said, it is easy to burn through your time in the last end.
Just board. Yeah. Roll all the way over to full 8 foot on Mike's side.
I would definitely play the draw here.
Right behind that yellow one, eh? It's in that.
Yeah.
Just board here.
This is very makeable too. If they make a great shot here, you're going to see Tyler switch gears and throw the out-turn draw. The top 4 foot buried. If he makes it, it's going to be hard for PEI to stop him from getting 2. But it's a very precise shot. Nothing wrong with this call. I would just prefer the draw.
Board! Yeah, Mike, Alex!
See, early in the game, I would have said this will curl, but this end they've been tracking out here.
Hurt.
Okay. Tyler's got to hit
You don't
it.
want to roll too far.
Yeah,
so if
yeah.
you roll here, he's going to go straight come around.
Yeah.
Right, so I would rather see him hit and roll. So I think if we can just go right to there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be here with board.
Bumper?
Yeah.
Okay. It's good, bud. You got it.
TJ saying I'd rather not roll out to the 8 foot. You make a really good roll where you're just second. It feels good. No hit and roll back, but then you force him to make the draw. I don't know on the intern side here. The yellow got poked, got moved out. There might be a, if they got right to the side of the button, you might have a shot still.
Little roll your way would be nice, Bert. Yep.
Always want to make your opponent make a shot, so.
We don't want to give him just an easy lob in there.
Even if you knows this, I don't think it's terrible.
Yep.
Great example why the double centers are so powerful. That PEI's been in trouble the whole end, but still looks like 50-50 who's going to win this game.
Clean, easy.
This is out there.
Curl!
Got a curl, I think.
Curl hard!
Really want to stay for second.
Go!
Good shot. That works.
Don't know that it does work, guys. Important that that second shot. Timeout for PEI.
Well, he's right there. Oh, okay. I didn't even see him. Oh, yeah. That's your only
Who's
shot.
second, fellas?
Is come here. I mean,
Looks like red.
Yeah. Even if you come to top 4. Well, no, we got to be. Yeah. Yeah. Let him come.
That's a big mistake to roll too far there.
Do we know who shot second?
Take a look.
I don't know. Like, if it comes down to it, we'll have to measure regardless. I don't know.
So what are you thinking
Well, I
here?
know.
What are you thinking?
Well, come here.
It sure looks like it's
He's gonna
red
have
on
that
the
all day,
overhead, but
he's gonna make it.
that can be
Or
misleading.
he's gotta come draw on top of us. Like the way it buries.
Yeah.
We can overbury.
You can
right?
overbury over to here, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can probably can come here.
You could probably come here.
But
Well,
I mean, like he's always going to
the
have
right
that.
weight.
Anyway, let's just get here and force the next shot. So I gave you there,
That's probably
and you were
probably good.
You probably stood here, and you right. So
I think that's probably good.
You can go right here.
We got lots. Like there's lots of.
We never ever came close to that card.
Okay.
Now that's gone. We're never getting
Yeah.
close to
No,
that
no.
one.
There.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay. You like that?
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
So just think about just
same weight
same
that I
weight.
threw last time. Same weight as
Just
last
a
time.
yeah.
The same weight I threw last time.
So those out turn draws to the button last end. Tim threw 2 of them. Different side of the sheet here, but I would expect speed still very similar. You could sure use one of those now. It doesn't have to be on the button.
Lots of time here. Take time.
Has to be buried.
Do you think we can go a hair less? Maybe we get scared.
Do you think we can go a hair less, or is that?
I want to make sure we get by.
I've seen this draw a lot of times. I think they'd have it mapped out pretty accurately.
Wait, she's going to snap, right? Yeah. Mike Rock!
Big hawk. Yeah, Mike Hawk.
Yep.
Hawk, Mike. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Gotta go, Mike!
This one is tight.
Hard, Mike. Come on.
You can hear the panic.
Roll, stay with it. Go, 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 go. Stay with it. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Cool, right through here for you nicely, Tybo.
BC with shot rock. I think the easiest way in is down the middle.
Here. Yep.
Calling a timeout, making sure they don't have any time trouble.
Right through here.
You have lots of time, bud.
It's not a straightforward draw. They got to come across the middle here, which is late in the game, maybe a little bit slower. They have to decide whether they think that Tim threw that well or whether he got it tight or got it curling early, threw it soft, got it going. Tyler's outturn will run much straighter than Tim's from what I've seen. Tyler would have closer to the regular outturn you'd see on TV, positive and a little back. Like that.
A little tight.
This is getting tight early though. As long as he gets by the top one, he can run into his yellow one. Oh my, the body English from TJ just won them that game, I think, folks.
Good sweep, boys.
That was a great scrub, and what a game. Victory for BC, 4-3, and moving to 2-1 after 3 games. Thanks for tuning in. That was one of the best games of the week so far. Be more of that. I'll be back with you tomorrow afternoon. Thanks very much for the support. Talk to you soon.